Good morning, people. Bet you didn't expect a Saturday stream. We don't stream on Saturdays normally, but we're going to get in the habit of trying to get a morning one in on Saturdays. A lot of the streaming right now is done in the morning because my office is south-facing and it's too hot. But I want to try and get the habit, even if it's an hour, hour and a half on Saturday mornings, jumping in, saying hello to you guys, getting your weekend started the right way. I hope you're good. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It feels quite loud. It feels quite loud. Let me just turn this down a little bit. That's about right, I think. That's about right. But good morning. If you're wondering why my hair looks so messed up, I've just got out of the shower. Alright? So no hate. I've just got out of the shower. We can only show love to Fuzzball today because I've just got out of the shower and I'm tired. So only love. Good morning, Az. I'm going to call you. I'm going to give you a call when I'm at Sean's football waiting for him to start, basically. I've got an hour to kill. So I'm going to call you then, mate. And we'll go over it. Basically, it's asking if you want to be a mod. That's really as simple as that. And get involved some way and things, if that makes sense. But when I saw all my mullahs that I bought yesterday, the thing is, right, the market's not spiked like crazy. What did you pay for your mullahs? And what console was it on? Because you've got to wait for other SBCs. When the big SBCs come out, they tend to rise a lot. But, I mean, he's gone up a bit. He's up a bit from where he was yesterday. It's not masses, though. He's about, like, what, 19k? About 19k. Good morning, Toby. Did you enjoy your holiday? Was able to get in yesterday's stream? I had a blast, Toby. Thank you for asking, mate. It was amazing. It was amazing. I needed it. I needed to refresh my mind because you guys see me on stream, but because the UK is so indoors, I can't really go to, like, restaurants too often and things like that because of my health. I've got to stay away from it inside, especially now that COVID's spiking so much. So I don't really get to get out that much because I've got a shield. But in Spain, everything's outdoors. So, like, all the bars, everything is outdoor. So it's really, really easy to stay, like, to enjoy yourself because you go to a restaurant, a bar. Obviously, I don't drink alcohol anyway, but still, we had, like, non-alcoholic cocktails are amazing. Whenever you go somewhere, it's completely, like, you can guarantee you'll find a seat outside, so you haven't got to worry. It's a lot less risky. So it was amazing in that sense. And on the train, rather than getting plane, obviously, I get train. It's a lot more, like, aerated. They bring in aircon, so it's actually quite safe to travel by train in France. It's miles more safe than it is maybe here. So yeah, it's miles better. DVX Gamer, good morning, mate. Cassini, I hope you're good. Xbox under 15k. Hold for now, Burton. You're only what? You're looking at 4k before tax. I wouldn't do it yet. I'd want them at like 21, 22 at minimum. You'll probably even get them higher than that at some point. Free all day, bro. Evie's at birthday perfect. It'll be about like 2ish, give or take. You think I should open my packs and those 85 times 20 packs are there? Wait to see what's next week. I don't think it really matters, mate. I don't think there's going to be much difference between each team. I think it'll be pretty similar. With that in mind, let's go and do the 85 pluses. With that in mind, let's bang out the 85 pluses because why not? Let's just see what we get in these 85 pluses. See if we get anything decent. Because you never know. Morning, JZ. How are you, sir? Oh, so we do start off with a champion... Oh, no, it's Future Stars. Oh, Torres. I'll take 92 Torres to start off with. Anyone remember how, like, nuts this card was early game? It still looks like a decent card now for a cam. It's probably worth absolutely nothing now. Yeah, it's worth like 50k. But a 92 rated bit of fodder, we'll take that. He won't get in the team, let's be real. He's not getting in the team. That's a good start. It's a good start to the 85 plus packs. This time it's just a normal walkout, which is a bit, yeah. Courtois, Castile's dead. Didn't get your 85 plus, they're coming. If anyone that didn't get them, EA have said they're going to be looking into it and coming today. And final 85 plus. Rated rare players. Just a normal walkout again. Andrew Robertson, we'll take it. It's good fodder. Either ways, credit to EA because it is free fodder. Boom. I'm getting there. I had an anxiety attack last night and was up. So how when you say your anxiety attacks, do you like have like crippling anxiety? That's sort of really hard anxiety. Just testing a theory out. Good morning, Lewis. I want to test out, sort of have a little bit of a go at gold pack methods and see if it's anything decent at the moment. I don't think it's going to be, but it could get very, very good later on. So 1.5 on him. Hits. So. Oh, what have I done? Of course. Early morning fuzz with that nonsense. Just start the morning off with an absolute massive underlist that you didn't need to do. So I don't think this is quite, like, workable at the moment. I'm going to keep hold of stuff like this. Lala, nothing at the moment. I just want to have a little look. Did your icon pick and I got Baggio, Socrates and Best? I chose Best, yet the Best is very, very good. Listen, not many icons right now are that great compared to the cards we get on the market. In my opinion, it's not worth doing icon packs. It's better doing, like, actual SBCs, like that Diaz card, for example. He's unreal. He's an amazing, amazing card. So I'd be more inclined to do someone like Diaz. So like, that's free. Oh, it's 2k now, isn't he? Why do people not check posted? Look, because there's 2 there that ain't selling. The 2k for him. This will be unbelievable. Oh dear, Lewis is in chat. Hello, James. Used to get them a lot during lockdown, but I know how you feel. You've got to remember that by getting through them, you're stronger one day, beat them. It's exactly. I used to have crippling anxiety. So, my heart's quite bad. I've got dodgy, as long with everything I've got. You know I've got loads of health conditions. When my heart used to go really bad and start skipping beats and whatnot, because it was in sync, I used to get really bad panic attacks because of that. I literally, the way that I beat them, literally was to tell myself that I knew that it was going to go eventually, but it was to accept that I had anxiety. Because people sort of fight against it. It was to accept that I had anxiety. And by doing that, I didn't feel bad about it anymore. And slowly but surely, I started to learn to deal with it and cope with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the way that I sort of went forward and dealt with it. So I don't think Gold Packs method is overly profitable just yet. But it's on the way there. It just takes a couple of SBCs to see it boom. I know anchors are worth a lot now. So like 3k. So this is what I'm saying. This is where it could work. Where's the 200 coins? Right forward to right wing. There we go. It's more like it. That's as easy as it gets. BPM is good right now. Where's it up at 400 coins? Oh, that's a dub. That's an absolute dub. There's fun in doing them though. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is fun. Let me just quickly do the final one there quickly, so we'll get back to bang on 3,000 coins. I think Dempsey looks good. No, wrong one. I'm so scared of, like, when I go onto packs, I'm so scared of, like, hitting, like, 100,000 coins before I want to do it. So Cahill there. So right mid to right wing. Right wing to right mid. So they're selling for quite a bit. I don't know, you know. Because what you're waiting for is to hit a big card. That's how GPM's going to work at the moment. Let's just go 2-4. I don't think he sells for that, but we'll go that Santos kit. Try and get 300 for it. Doubt it. Or does the motorbike still sell? Yeah, it used to. Like, this is a problem. Like, Cahill's still discard price. That's the only bit there. Have 200k, what's the best way to make coins? If you watch yesterday evening's video, at the moment silvers are really good, right? And the reason why we say silvers are really good, I think they're up a little bit from yesterday. They're not even up. Go and invest in these. So if you're willing to hold at the moment, go and buy these. So any, like, major league, that's 350 below, even 400 coins. Every single one of these will be profitable soon. Every single one of them. So Ligon's the only one that's held low like that. La Liga Santander. I think I'm overdosing. Because the rest of them aren't holding it as low. Look, the Bundesliga. If you bought Bundesliga yesterday, you're buzzing. So the Ligon's the last cheap one out of all these guys. Like, I'm gonna buy him. Gonna buy him. I've got 2 Madges now. Or someone to club. Like, these are ridiculously cheap. League 1 isn't there no more. Yeah, so you invest in them. That's the point. You hold on to them. Is 7.5k pack method worth it, Fuzz? I've just done a few packs. I don't think it's quite there yet. What could be worth it is the promo packs. But you're relying upon hitting something quite significant if you go for that. What promo packs have we got? Premium gold players, prime gold players, rare players, jumbo rare players. Like, there's a good chance from these that you're going to hit something back in return. It's just whether you're going to get back 50k's worth of player. That's the debatable. That's the debate here. But yeah, League 1 not being there is why it stays cheap, so you've got to buy them and hold them. Like, if you're willing to go on a side, you make a huge amount on it. So all the rest going now. 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. So 12 days, 12 days. I think there could be a spike in those, but it's just weird. Because you would have seen more of a spike elsewhere. Futties October favourite. Luis Diaz. High tension. Futties player pick. I might as well do high tension. If I've got the players, that is. Overall rating 80. Chemistry 75. Player League max 3. I'll just do boxes, basically. I should do boxes. Hazard. What are the other leagues that expired? Are they worth investing in? I mean, potentially, yeah. So you left back from... I saw my converting, man, but I just... It's finding time to do it. So I'm going to put Rabiot around the other side there. Random centre mid to link to CMs in the middle. PC could work because I can go and buy like a Pepe and stuff. We won't be using him there, that much I can tell you. Absolute rip-off, don't do any picks. So I've heard good things about them. I mean, I'm now trusting that they're crap, but I've heard good things about them. I'll get rid of you. Get Luke on it. Yeah, I probably should, to be fair. But he's not back till Monday. Oh, no, he is back now. I told tell a lie, he is back now. He said yesterday he was flying back. At 68k, any tips to get 200k? The exact same thing. Flipping silvers, mate. If you want a no-risk way to make coins, flipping silvers is the exact thing you have to do right now, right? So again, go to any of the leagues. Let's go Bundesliga, for example. Look at that. Look at that. I told you yesterday. These were down low yesterday. So what we want to do is compare price on cards. Compare price back out and snipe them, especially on PlayStation. It's really effective to do that. So you see there's 700 coins. Go down that way. So now you can bid on Bundesliga. Throw some bids down. You know how much they are, so we throw those on there. So Bundesliga, I've just got those guys there. Again, I'll just flip them around and see if we get anything lower rate that pops up. Sniping first thing in the morning ain't going to be easy, that much I can tell you. I might buy that, won't I? So this one, there's only one on the market. He's not going to sell for more than that, but we'll try and get that much for him. So you can compare price back out on each league and see what pops up. The Liga Santander. Yeah, this is back where we expected. Look at that. Look at that. So I pre-invested in all these leagues, right? I've got a lot of coins if I want them. So if I go to this transfer list. I think the Premier League pick seems to be okay, but the Futties pick seems dead. Been doing loads of BPM for 3 days, made 390k. BPM's unbelievable, it always is. BPM's always going to be ridiculous. So if I go look at like Serie A, for example. Actually, let's look at Bundesliga. Rating low to high. So if I went into now, I can go and sell all those for profit. I think Liga Santander I've got 2 pages of. Just a bit more than that. So if I wanted to, I could go and sell all these cards now. Look at all these cards. I can go and sell all of these. Liga we're holding on to for now. Eredivisie I didn't buy into. CSL we did. CSL I'm pretty sure we bought into. So look. Go and sell all these if I wanted to. What league's left of the Ligue 1? I haven't even checked it. I've been away. Foot Fantasy Dembele. That's unbelievably good, mate. He's a very, very good card. What was I doing? So look, that one went for 250. Someone snuck that through for 250. But you just flip them back on again. It's really easy. There's no way to make coins better than this, realistically. So we'll look at CSL. This one here. So all of these guys, I'm going to try and buy all of them and flip them on. I tend to go like 900 as a sweet spot in the CSL. Right, let's get some of these picks done. Let's test how terrible these picks are, shall we? What's the requirements for them? That's the question. The Futties player pick. One of 3 Futties batch 1 players. I mean, unless that's very low rated, that's pretty terrible. So 80, that's just not worth it. The Futties player pick just is not worth it. Um, 87 rated squad for... I don't think either of them are good. That card's unbelievable, by the way. Like, unbelievable. Pace, finishing. Like, no one really cares about penalties, let's be real. Passing's good and well-rounded. Some sensational dribbling. Great stam. It's a great card. I don't think either of these look good. So, like, I got Ferran Torres this morning, right? So I can throw Ferran Torres into it. But that's an 87 rated squad. What's the chemistry on it? 50. Chemistry's alright, I suppose. I just don't think any of these are good at all. I've got to be honest. That's probably how I need to... No, why do I use him? Rodri is what I need to use. CDM. I think these are really flat. So that is 87. Let's see if we can get that down a little bit. I think we're pretty much there for Chem. Rating even. Right, so this is a player pick. So it's Premier League campaign back player pick. Tierney. Don't think he's got any value, but he's the highest rated one. Oh, hello. That's not bad. Pace. He's a bit small, that's a problem. But pace, passing's decent for centre-half. Good dribbling for centre-half. Good defending, good physicals. He's alright, to be fair. Ain't bad. So if you get a crap one, you can recycle it. I just don't think these are that great. Like, an 87 squad is a lot. Like, an 87 rated squad is a huge amount for those. So we've still got a Shapeshifters player pick, moments, throwback marquee matchups. Are these good? Tierney was a good pull. Right, so those of you that's watching, there's my bid on that card. That one got through. Cheapest 1.6. We're listening for like 1-2 for 3 hours, he should sell. That's how silvers work, for reference. That's how you make the coins of silvers. Looking for the Prem first time in a long time, cannot... I mean... The only problem is, right, it's United, so they'll find a way to disappoint you. They will find a way to disappoint you. So goals in the Premier League are up. So Premier League goals are up in the air right now, which is good. Just trying to see what we can get to put it towards it. Got Duke Dani Alves. Didn't Dani Alves start coming out as a gold card first? I'm pretty sure Dani Alves came out as a gold card initially. So everyone that got Danny Alves' gold card is now going to get a Danny Alves right back card. Like, special card. Which is mad. Because obviously the hit rate on him would have been massive. You need like 3 or 4 to pop at once. I've 700 coins I don't mind paying, but no more than that. Oh, I nearly got that one. I already got that. I'm not sure I got Aaron's. Rodrigo's... Was he a dupe? I thought I just used Rodrigo. Why I purchased so many cards? Because I'm going to use the cards on my League SBC for my League SBC packs. I'll go and do the Premier League SBC. I'll go and purchase the cards for one league and that should start to fill up other leagues. That Castagna needs to sell back on again because it's a dupe. Or I can just send it up to the transfer pile. Trincao. So I've got Sean's first match at Lockswood today. It's Sean's first match at Lockswood today, and he's playing against the team that basically insulted him when he left because he left, like ripped into him. So I cannot wait to see today, and I hope he scores and then Soo! I know we've got a good Marius already, but I can multiple use cards, so it's fine. Why do people not check the price of stuff before they list it up? I don't get it. Oh, hello, 83 Wegos, we'll take that. Let's up on that. We probably missed out on the echo already. Oh, we got him as well. Oh, mate. Wait, someone stopped sniping with me. Hello. So we'll use the Premier League as our way of restocking other leagues. Been loving pre-season. Mate, that Iqbal Zidane looks unreal. He looks mental. I saw him making people look stupid yesterday. I was like, hello. Oh, God, it was already gone. Yeah, cool. McGinn. John McGinn. Hello, Jack Cork. Welcome here for 400 coins, my friend. Winks have already got you, but that's fine. We need a keeper. Because we ain't got any of those so far. Bednarek. I don't think we've got Solly March. Alright, so that's 30 there. So we'll keep these guys here because we'll use them at some point. I want to start losing SPCs, but too scared to lose coins. Any tips? Start with bonds packs. You can't lose coins with bonds packs so long as you stay patient. You can't lose coins. But you have to be patient. If you're not patient, you'll lose coins. Like, bonds pack method is all about patience. The people that lose coins are the people that get lazy and like, no, I'm going to just do it, quickly do this. You've got to open bonds packs up and do it. What do you think about Barca, mate? I don't understand how Barcelona are signing players. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. It literally makes no sense. How are you so broke you're able to buy players? And if it's La Liga allowing them to do it, then La Liga are just idiots, basically. I just don't get how they're affording these players. And to me, it's La Liga's like complete. It's La Liga's complete like hunger to make sure they can compete with the Premier League that are letting their clubs overspend. But it's not La Liga they've got to worry about. It's UEFA, because very soon UEFA are going to come knocking and be like, well. Sorry, lads, how are you afford all these players? What card do I want during this event? I'd probably more want an SBC. An SBC would probably be more where I'd like put my want. I don't really know what I'd... My team's pretty legit. I think everyone's teams are pretty legit. It's... like, really legit. Best thing to make packs right now. What do you mean by the best thing to make packs right now? League SBC is always the best way to make packs. That will never be beaten. Nothing will ever touch League SBC when it comes to making packs. Smoking on that bird band. Yeah, it's exactly that. La Liga is literally the most corrupt league in the world. By an absolute mile. It's not even close. I can't stand that league full stop, but... like, my second team are Girona and they're in that league. So... but when you're La Liga and you're allowing them to overspend to that degree, it's only going to end in tears. It's only going to end in tears. It's laughable. What's my team looking like? I'll show you in a second, mate. How you doing, Pyro? Welcome in. Low to high, Premier League. We need 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, boom, boom. League SBC is so expensive? No, not. No, not at all. And League SBCs were cheap. If people watched the video yesterday and engaged with the video, you guys would have been able to do these a lot cheaper. People do this thing when they go, oh, but League SBCs are too expensive now. The reason why they're expensive is because people haven't planned. People didn't plan. If you planned ahead and went, right, let me go and buy a load of silvers from each league and sell them on. So what I can do now is choose like 5 or 6 leagues to do. And then the rest of them go and sell all the silvers that I pre-bought to make myself more coins. What people do is they wait until stuff drops and then goes, right, now I can't afford it. But if you'd have pre-planned and got involved in it, you wouldn't have had that problem. Have a good time in Spain. It's brilliant, Charlie, mate. How are you, sir? Hope you're well, dude. So I don't think I've got a goalkeeper yet, have I? I don't want to use that one again. Oh, I need 2 rares. 2 more rares. When you're Hollywood perfect. That goes there. So we're not far off it. Wait, that can go there. Edouard can go there. So that needs to go up there. Left wing. I think I've got a few left wings. Cool, perfect. I know it's a dumb question, but for casual that doesn't get too many hours a game, what do you think is... no, anyone can... Most of the people that trade on foot trading are casual. That's the point, isn't it? 2 hours a day, maximum, and you'll end up with a ton of coins. You've got people that trade for 5 hours a week and make 300k because they just want to open packs up. That's the team at the moment. That's what we're rocking at the moment with the team. And then there's all that stuff down there. Also, the club's then also full of stuff. The club's full of players if you want to use them. But that's the team at the moment. Carrasco, I absolutely love this card. It was overpriced, but I'm happy I did him. 40 people, 13 likes. Come on, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Well, let's get some more packs built and get those open up. Like the YouTube morning streams on like Saturdays, they're not going to be massively long, just an hour or whatever. An hour stream, but it's just to pop in, say good morning to you guys. See what everyone's up to this weekend. What is everyone up to this weekend? I mean, I'm assuming not everyone's going out too much because it is absolutely going to be absolutely baking out there. Not special. Gold. Great. It's not bad. It's not bad. Still a few things that I think I'd want to do to it, but... The only thing that you can do really to a lot of teams at the moment is just buy players for the sake of buying them. To say, oh, that card's in my team now. If that makes sense, like, because a lot of the cards that come out now aren't better than cards we've already got in the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Put Olsen in there. That should be... So that is it. We need another rare, though. And I think I can actually bring that rating down a little bit. Pop that in there. I could probably bring that rating down just a bit on some cards. Just throw some random ones in there and see if we can bring down the rating. Right, so if we throw him in there, Rodrigo in there for that, and we just move some stuff about. So if you throw him in there, Anderson because he's lower rated. Throw Masuaku in there because he's lower rated. So he can go in there. I think that's probably not far off what we can do, really. Castagne can come out. Pretty much bang on there. I've got 2 Castagnes, really, so I'll swap him for Fanals. Because I've already got Fanal. Double birthday parties EB today and tomorrow. I'm not invited. FIFA COD and ESO for me with some herbal healing sprinkle throughout. Lol, gym, BPM and football training. That's it. Love that. Love that, Toby. Thank you. Just recovered with a negative COVID test after 10 days positive. How you feeling, mate? Hope you're feeling well. Right, let's put some more packs together. So what I tend to do at the moment, if I haven't got time, is I go and do like 1 League SPC, have them pre-bought the players, use everything we get from that to open up other League SPCs to me. That's what we tend to do. Striker, Premier League. So Watkins, Bamford, Benrahma, Fornals. Is that you, Sean? Someone's coming to collect the beach tent in about 10 minutes or so. Cheer up. You've got game day today. What's that? Yeah, the blue one. The one we use as the buffer in the car. So we've got Grumpy Sean this morning, chat. I hope we're all excited for Grumpy Sean. Even though you guys ain't going to have to deal with him. Sean has 2 moods, right? Excited or grumpy. There's no in between. Literally 0 in between. But I'll play to League SBCs? No. So I'll pre-buy. The best way to do League SBC, right? Yeah, we will, Davey, almost certainly. The best way to do League SBC, bar none, is to take yourself to bronze pack method, open up bronze packs, keep 5 leagues, sell everything else, alright? That's the best way to do it, and don't do the Premier League with BPM because their bronzes sell for a lot more, right? Just do the Premier League with untradables. That's the best way to do it. Then keep all the silvers you get for those leagues, convert everything else but Premier League and the 5 leagues. That's the best way to do it, right? But I haven't got time to do that necessarily, so what I tend to do is trade to it instead. So I'll go out and buy 500 silvers, right, across all the leagues. And then I'll keep the silvers from 6 leagues and then sell all the other leagues for the profit, basically, once they jump up. That's the easier way to do it, in my opinion, but it does take a bit of work. Low, high, Mateta, Rondon. But by a mile, that's the best way of doing it. Gold rare. 1, 2, 3, that's perfect. Lightning. Where is that? Lightning. Right, so I'm going to be well off on Chem here. Like, how many strikers do I want in one team? If his grumpy needs food, that's not even going to lie to you. That's usually the big problem. If he gets food early on when he wakes up, he's fine. It's sort of his prerogative. He's an annoying little brother. It's his prerogative to be a bit of a dick. Don't get me wrong. Mate, I've just been sniping goalkeepers for mad cheap. Do you see what I mean? Ow. What was that? I scratched myself on the neck. Just quickly throw that in there. Throw that in there. We're good there. Right, let me try and open this up because that should put some more cards that we've already used into the club. So Wood, Veltman and Hayden. I need to remember to use Wood, Veltman and Hayden in this setup here. So if you guys want to like do BPM, Thursdays are a really good time. But anytime you get silver supply, you should invest in silvers from every single League SBC team. If it's minor league, you invest in them at 200 coins. Okay? If it's Major League, you invest in them at sort of 400 coins, give or take. Hold them, let them rise next day, sell them, and you've got loads of free packs. Worth buying League of Bonds for 200 coins? 100%. Stick them in your club and leave them there. Does anyone remember the cards that I just said? I know Hayden, Wood, and there was one other. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Hayden was definitely one of them. Veltman, that was it. Buendia. Boom. Right, well, let's go, Matteo. I appreciate you, bro. Coin farming really good at the moment. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So they're good. Let me just quickly go and pretend to open up a pack. I was going to buy a few rares. We should, theoretically, be able to open up all these packs quite cheap. This grumpy, it all comes down to food with Sean. If Sean's got food first thing in the morning, he's fine. It's not a drama. Right, look, I bid on these guys earlier on, right? I told you about the silvers. We bid on them. If I want to sell these guys on now, look, 2,000 coins on him. 1,200 on him. 3,000 coins on him. Let's see if any of these actually sell for that. I highly doubt they're going to sell that high. But they'll sell for a decent amount of coins. Like, Blum might sell for a decent amount. Let's go like that and see what we get for them. But like, bidding on silvers, I don't understand why people don't just do it as standard. It's the easiest way to make coins, and genuinely, you'll turn very few coins that you start off with into 100,000, 200,000 very, very quickly. Right, let's get some of these cards put here, bought to build the packs. I wanna know who you are. Rodrigo, Saw. He's going to be gone. Semedo, gone. So what we got there? Almiron, Guimaraes, Bailly, Rodrigo. I think we just bought a Wilson as well, which sent to club. I can't wait to see my brother back out on the football pitch today. Cannot wait for it. I just love watching him play football, man. My heart just swells every single time. Can't wait to see him back out there. The problem with my brother is he doesn't realise just how good he is at football. He doesn't realise how good he is, but he needs to work on his shit, but he doesn't realise just how good he is at football. I think one day it'll click for him that he's unreal. Like, it'll click for him and he'll go, ah, I am very good. I think self-confidence gets you a lot of the time. Clayton, how are you, mate? Welcome in. I think self-confidence for all of us can be a sort of destructive thing, if that makes sense. And I think, for sure, because he's been sort of, I don't want to say belittled, but because he's never been believed in so much, for him it's a case of, I think he just needs that moment. It'll click for him one day. He'll play a football match and it'll feel glorious. I remember watching him in the FA Youth Cup. So he was captain at Chesterton under 18s. And they played Dorking Wanderers, who, if anyone doesn't know it, team in our area, quite a lot of money, good youth system. And he went with Chesterton and they never should have had a chance, basically. And Chesterton matched him all game. It was unbelievable. But then they had a man sent off. What's that? Cornea. Yeah, and then they went down to 10 men, right? And when I tell you that Dorking just piled it on, right? Piled it on all game. And I think I saw Sean win every single header he went up for, right? It was one of the best performances I've seen at that level. And I played football when I was younger and I was good. That was better than anything I've ever done. It was unreal. The pride I had that day because I did it. Anyway, they lost on penalties, right? But the missing player, funny enough, Sean missed the penalty. But the overwhelming, for me, that was the day I think Sean realised, because he was waiting, I kept saying to him, you need to think about your future because you're not getting the fairness at the moment in terms of getting through to the 23s here. I think that was the day that Sean realised, actually, I'm good enough for level higher, and he's gone off from then, and 18 months later, he's now playing first team football at league above where Chesterton were, which is incredible. I think that it clicked for him there, but I don't think it's really clicked yet that he belongs at this sort of level, and I think he needs to do it. But he's playing against his old team today. Clayton, I'm from London, mate. Well, London, Surrey borders. A little town called Sutton. Sutton. How much is it sent? I don't actually know. I think it's 15. Marketplace. 2 seconds, guys. Where are you from, Clayton? 15. I think it'll click for him. Part of Sean's problem as well is Sean is a stroppy bastard. That doesn't help. Like, yesterday we were playing Ark and he had to start that to like a bell end. And it takes all of me not to be like, you're a dickhead. Like, all of me. Because I don't want to stress him out before his football game. And I feel like he knows that. I feel like he knows that he can push my buttons. Because I won't be like, blah! Because it's just before his football game. Everyone just jumped in. I know you did. Don't lie. From Portugal, but I live in Manchester. Nice. Well, Gomez, yeah. I think Gomez probably should have given that away a little bit. So I think I probably need to change around a position if I can. There's cams. Got loads of CMs. Gold. Premier League. Defender. Isidore, how are you, mate? Welcome in, dude. How's your day going? Oh, where are the left backs at? Where the girls at? What's scary? I hope he proves to make a big mistake. Well, the funny thing is, like I say, so Chesington, the team that he left, were relegated last season. They were only reprieved because they were only reprieved because they. I don't know what that is. Someone must be here. Because one of the teams went bust, basically. So they got reprieved. But they now play in the league below Sean. Which is mad. What team do I support? You're a Man City fan? I'm a Sutton United fan. I'm a Sutton United fan. Did anybody watch the shirt collecting video? It's never going to be that popular on this channel, but it's going on to the other channel. But I've got a match-worn shirt from the Sutton United Arsenal FA Cup game. A match-worn shirt from Biamu. It's like one of a kind, obviously, because we're never going to reach that level or that round again. At least not for a long, long time. But it's on the wall. It's behind me, that one there. It's my prized possession. I'm doing Premier League. Almiron, Koyate, Konta. There we go. Person is here to collect the centre back, striker, right back to there, right mid even to there. Position, right back, Premier League. Oh, that was ambitious. 6 words. Thank you for service to football last season, Clayton. Mate, what is this? Are you on the wind-up? Mate. Maybe God Pack Method, it is good right now. If you're anything for the Premier League right now, it's extortionate. This is mental. If you're enjoying the stream, it's massively appreciated, by the way, if you can click the like button. For some stupid reason, YouTube have decided that it's all about likes now. And I can't stand it. And I hate asking, like, can you like the stream, please? But it makes a massive difference because it means the videos and whatnot get sort of pushed out to people. Yesterday evening's video is nearly at 7,000 views. 7,000. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, oh my god, Lewis did an unbelievable job with the algorithm. But yeah, we basically, it's the way that it works now. And it frustrates me, but it's part and parcel of being a YouTuber. You've got to work to the parameters and stuff. Coin farming on the Premier League right now is unbelievable. Look at this. What is this? Yeah. 90% of United fans wanted City to win 100%. I think everybody wanted City to win the league. Let's be real. Everybody wanted City to win the league. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's throw a Hayden in there. So that's that one there. So then the final pack. So yes, it might seem like a lot, but right, think about it this way. All these cards I've gone out and bought. So now what will happen is the Premier League silvers I've got left will go and be sold, okay? We'll get those sold. So after this, we'll have a fair few Premier League silvers to go and sell. That's Mitchell, Murphy, Gosling, Sargent, Zanka. Rodon. I think that's... Oh no, don't need to use that many silvers. Liverpool fans were chatting to you. I like the way you said that. It was true. It was true. Right, so let's throw that Gosling out for Milivojevic. So we've got Mbeumo there, so we'll do it that way. Into that there. There. So I'll show you what I've done, okay? And you guys will love this, right? Buendia. Oh my god! I just paid 6,000 coins for Buendia. Well, the most expensive Buendia I've ever bought in my life. Oh well. Boom. Cool. Forget the Buendia, because that was stupid of me. But I spent, what, 60k? Forget the Buendia, because that was dumbness by me. But anyway. League, Premier League. Advanced filters, rating low to high. So these cards are bought for 1,000 coins, alright? So now what I do is I go and sell all these back on for profit. And that tends to pay... That tends to pay for every pack that I've just done, basically. Yeah, it's an error. It was a big fat error. So Rodrigo can't go in there. Right, let me just record. Let me just record the evening video. You guys, this will explain everything I've done now, right? So if you want to learn how to build these packs for free, this will explain it for you, okay? This will explain it so you guys can completely likely get an idea of it. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with me, FUZZBALL40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Please feel free to comment down below with any questions you've got. I try and respond to everything that I get on my YouTube, so if you've got any questions, put them down below. And thank you to all the support on yesterday's video. At last count, it was about 7,000 views. I'm extremely thankful for it. So we keep grinding though, we keep working. And with that in mind, we're going to be talking about a method that I'm using currently to build packs on this game for free. I always tell you guys it's a trade-off on FIFA. Either you use your own money on the game, which is always your choice. Alternatively, you can use your own time on the game, and that is where it comes into play. So, right here at the moment, I'm live on stream doing this, by the way, so if you want to check out the streams, 10 AM on YouTube. We'll be back on Twitch soon. But we've got this here, and this is basically loads of the Premier League that has been repeated over and over again. Prior to Futties dropping, I went out when we had silver supply, and I bought a ton of silvers across every single League SBC, right? So if you go to the League SBCs, we go, here we are. So we've got the Premier League, Bundesliga, BBVA Mexico, Serie A, Sudamericana, CSL, right? We bought all of these there. I've just gone and bought loads of Premier League packs. Now, the total that I've spent is 60k outside of accidentally buying a Buendia a minute ago for 6,000 coins, but we don't talk about that. What I've done is when we got silver supplied, I went away and I bought all these Premier League silvers that I'm now selling here for 4,500 coins, for example. If we go to the Premier League, go League, Premier League, filters, rating low to high. I went and bought these cards for extremely cheap. So 800 coins on Nuno Tavares, and the cheapest on the market is over 4,000 coins. So we're going to do bang on 4,000. He should sell. Gun, he's untradeable. He's one. Gosling, compare price. Again, cheapest is 2,900 on the Gosling, so we'll go 2,800. So I'm basically more than tripling my coins on each of the buys. Some of them, like this Murphy, just guys that I packed along the way. We'll go 4 or 5 on them because that's what they sell. So what did I do and how did I do it? Basically, at different times on this game, we get silver supply. Silvers are only affected in price usually by supply. Sometimes a daily SBC that requires rare silvers will see some silvers spike. But supply of silvers is what gets us coins basically. So if we look at high tension here, gold players pack. So there's no silver supply. The last major silver supply that we got was in marquee matchups if I'm not mistaken. Because the end pack, where's marquee matchups? There you are, throwback marquee matchups. So a rare election pack there. It's tradable. That's going to give us silver supply, okay? Inside of it, we got a prime election pack. So that gave us 2 lots of silver supply. Everybody was going to do these silver packs because it's 3 packs. Basically, marquee matchups is always guaranteed profit. And it's that easy, okay? Every time we get supply, the silver prices drop off on this game. And your job is just to go out and buy as many of these cards as possible. So if you look at someone like the Syria right now. On Xbox, Syria silvers between... That 400 coins being bought. We love that. Thank you very much. They're between what? 450 and 600 coins, give or take. Now, these 450s I'm buying because they're cheap. They're very, very cheap right now. We take those and we hold these for a little bit. Your goal is basically, at the time that silvers come out, you want to buy Major League silvers at about 400 to 450 maximum. And minor league silvers you want to buy at discard price, okay? So that is basically discard on the rare silvers, about 300, 350. 200, 250 for non-rares, okay? You buy them and all you do is you hold. So the basic way to explain this to you is silver packs come out, supply. We get loads and loads of supply, right? So if I have 10 bottles and only one person wants that bottle, I've got to sell that bottle cheap because only one person wants it. However, if I've got 1 bottle and 10 people want my bottle, I can sell that for a huge amount more because they're all going to bid against each other. It's the same with silvers. If there are 50 of a specific silver set on the market, for the Premier League, they're going to be extremely cheap because only 10 people might want them. So everyone's going to leave them on the market. And one might be 1,000 coins. Someone comes along at 950. Then someone comes along at 900. And they drop. That's where you buy, okay? What happens then is, I come along and I buy one. And I go, right, I need that for my League SPC. Someone else comes along and does the same thing. And suddenly, all those ones that were cheap start getting bought up. And the price starts to rise again. So what you do is you buy loads. You buy huge amounts of them. And you just wait until the silver supply dries up. So marquee matchups came out basically. Some people yesterday on Friday would have opened up their marquee matchup packs. And hopefully we get no more silver supply. For me personally anyway. For the next couple of days. And all of my silvers will bounce in price. If tonight or the next day we get silver supply, that is your cue to buy. Okay. So if you look at the CSL. When we looked at minor leagues. We head on to CSL. Advanced filters. Rating loads are high. We've got loads of bronzes that we got from Bronze Pack Method, which is great. And then look, all these silvers here we've got a ton of silvers. We've got up to 9 pages of bronzes and silvers before we even hit what are going to be the goals eventually once we open these packs up. If we head to the Liga BBVA Mexico, I've done the exact same thing again. Loads and loads and loads of silvers. We're looking at, what, 6 pages before we hit that. What other leagues have I done? MLS. MLS was mental. We bought a lot of those. So we'll see silvers again. Stacks and stacks and stacks. Now, what I'll choose is I'll go, right, I'm going to sell the CSL, potentially. I'm going to sell the Liga BBVA Mexico. I'm now going to sell the Premier League because I've completed them. And I'm going to use that profit to break even and then use the extra bit on top to go and complete the MLS 5 times over. Basically, give or take, is basically what it comes down to. I'm going to do that. So let's say you go and buy 8 leagues. Really, you want to keep maybe 3 of those leagues and sell 5. Those 5 are going to make you massive profit. You use some of that profit to complete the other 3 leagues maybe twice over each. You get 33 packs, really, really easy, and you don't lose a coin. And genuinely, it is 3 packs on this game. You just got to choose the leagues that you want. Now, the league that I would avoid to completing is the Premier League, unless you get untradables. Complete the Premier League with untradables, that's fine. But they're so expensive. So when they drop off, buy them. So let's say right now they're about 2,500. You'd want to buy them at like 1,500. So keep an eye on the prices and get a rough idea of what you're doing. But it's really simple. Check content at 6 PM. Look for silver supply. Silver supply can come in the form of a daily SBC that maybe has a rare Electrum, a prime Electrum, a prime mixed players pack, something like that. Sometimes you'll get a decent SBC for a player that's quite cheap, and one of the sections may have some silver supply. The market won't drop off as much because not everyone's going to do that SBC, but still, there's buying opportunity there as well. buy loads of cards from every single league and stick them in your club. If you don't mind going unassigned, just buy tons, okay? Just go from each league. So go from the Premier League to the Serie A, to the Bundesliga, to the Eredivisie. Whatever leagues are left, just buy up tons of them, okay? And you hold them. Wait for no silver supply a day or two later, and you sell yours on for profit. So you get them up basically, let's say you pay 400, 600, 700, 800 coins. That's a good place to buy them. Sell all of them off. Make massive, massive profit from them basically at that moment in time. And then you use the profit you've made to break even. And then the bit you on top, you skim off and use that for gold cards to complete the SBC. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure notifications turn on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Boom. You guys got a sneak preview of the morning video. Imagine. The morning video? The evening video. Lou, I'm going to upload that now, mate, yeah? And I promise you guys, I don't say it to be like, oh, no, you will make free packs from it. If you don't reply in 5 seconds, you think Sutton are clear of PSG. Good morning, Adrian. Please don't say sorry. Don't say sorry, mate. How are you, dude? I hope you're well, my friend. Right, go to Drive. So I upload this to Drive quickly. Do you think it's worth doing Diaz? 100%. I think it's a fantastic card. Oh, Lewis, I love you, mate. Lewis keeps the Drive clean. Lewis is a clean Drive kind of guy. Oh, he deleted the video. Do you know how excited that makes me? Deleted yesterday's video. That warms my heart. Right, let's get these packs opened up. Because once that's done, that'll probably be the day. Because I've got to get down to do some picking. And then it's football. I cannot wait. I just cannot tell you how excited I am. How am I grinding this promo? The video I just recorded, bro, explains it. The video I just recorded explains it in detail. Love that, Adrian, mate. Excellent means the time you were away was good then. That warms my heart if so. Let's do that and see what happens. Hamilton. Mate, are these all up? Like mad? What's going on with random silvers being expensive? If I said, why are you filming the video? So, I started on the best though. Sutton would spank PSG. Honestly, Lewis, do you know how much that made me smile? My heart is just like, oh. Yo, Pezza, how are you, mate? Don't forget, if any of you are new around here, we're streaming in the mornings on YouTube, and you get all those videos teaching you guys how to grind the game. And I promise you, it all works. I wouldn't bring a video out if it didn't work. People read watch the videos and I'm like, oh, that will never work for me. And I'm like, no, really, it does. I promise you it works. I have no reason to lie to you. Right, so until we decide what we're doing with the, what leagues we're doing, we'll keep all the random ones here. I'm hoping that League SBC pays out at the moment because there's so much stuff in packs. I'm hoping it pays out quite nicely. So we'll keep the Libertadores for now. That Paulinho can be sold. Does this sell? No, but keep him for now. Will MLS and everything cards go up when the leagues come back out? Yeah. That's why I'm holding them at the moment. That's why I'm not selling them right now. I'm keeping a hold of them. Small Prime Mix Players pack. Small Prime Mixed Players pack. I've always thought the small primes were the ones that were tradable. But obviously not. That's good though, we'll take that. Who is that? Oh, it's Enzio. Net was pure waffle, wow. If I speak. Small Prime Mixed Players back again. How much do I expect League 1 Silvers to go back to? Give or take, Matteo, 800 to 1,000. If anything else is to be sort of thought by, I wouldn't spend more than 400 coins on buying them, personally. That's the max. that I would pay. I wouldn't pay anything more than that. Right, so rare gold packs, rare player packs. We've got 3 50k packs from that. Right, we'll do Jumbo Premium Goals because he's a trader. Go on, give us something good. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not what I wanted, EA. Guardian can go. All this stuff can go. Send that all to club. Here's a board at least. Oh, Schmeichel's alright. I thought it was going to be Kier, but it's not. I think Roger still sells, doesn't he? Yeah, I thought so. Does the Leicester kit still sell? Yeah, I feel like this does sell. CDM to CM. Hello. Hello. We'll take 4,000 coins from that, thank you very much. Right mid to right wing. It's right wing to right mid that sells, I swear. Yeah, we'll keep that one for now. I tend to keep any of these random bits and bobs and then sell them all at once. Rare gold pack. Go on, give me a special card. You know you want to. No, that's not a special card, EA. Alan! Alan! United States, Nature Ball. Sam was all work related, but hey, that's life. As in, good work related or bad? I'm assuming good. Oh, come on. Kramaric. It's honestly one of the most disappointing things when you see board Croatia. It's like, oh, you know, it's not going to be good. Right, so 3 50k packs to end it all off, right? 3 50k packs. Right, so first 50k pack. They've surely got to pay out at least one special card, surely. No, Alaba, who I'm pretty sure I've already got. Please be tradable, the one that I've already got. It's not. Rodriguez can go up there. Let's try and find a place for Alaba. Hopefully good, but we'll see in the future. Well, fingers crossed, mate. I'll keep everything crossed, dude. I feel like I want to do Diaz. That DePaul looks good as well. This card looks really, really good, but I feel like I want to do Diaz over time. It's 87, 85, 84. Let's do the 84. Anyone think that the Diaz is worth it? I feel like he is, 100%. Alaba. Let's see what we've got for La Liga Santander. There isn't masses in my club, to be fair. I think I'll let Alaba go for now. Just because I don't really want to use up tons of fodder. I can get him back later on if need be. I just don't want to like, throw stuff into it. I'm still in awe of the fact that my drive when I went into it is clean. Oh, we got one! Who is this? Oh, it's going to be terrible, isn't it? Yeah, it's rip art. This card, I don't care what anyone says, the most underrated card on the game this year. When this card came out earlier in the year, it was unreal. And it was so cheap. I made so much profit out of trading with him. But this card was sensational when it first came out. Earlier in the game, like so well rounded for a central midfielder. Had everything you needed for a box-to-box. Hazard, go on, Mossa, you know you want to be. Dead. Alright, so final one, rare players pack. Oh, we got another one straight in a row. No, I don't want these. Kessie. I don't want... Oh, 87 to be fair, I don't mind that. He's an OG. Oh, hello. And a bit of Luke Shaw in there. I told everyone, by the way, about the team of the weeks. Absolutely crashing in price. Who asked me yesterday? Someone asked me yesterday, should I sell them? I was like, sell them now. That's a really good 50k pack, by the way. There was like 85, 84s and other stuff in there. Right. We'll be live again, I think, in the morning. We'll have another like hour and a half more live in the morning on Sunday. But I love you guys. Make sure you check out this evening's video. And if you haven't done it yet, check out yesterday's video. But I love you guys. Have a very, very good day. Stay out in the sun. Don't burn.